Suddenly we are lost with you. I barely see where we used to cross the line. The memories that we built are gone. So freeze time and don't let go. If you're not ready to move on now, you're not ready to move on now. So please say that you'll stay, 'cause I'm not ready to move on now. You're not ready to move on now. Please say that you'll stay, 'cause I'm not ready to move on now. You're not ready to move on
Buradan.
2827
Teşekkürler. Atlas 5 Lima Papa heading 080 cleared for LS approach runway 05.
Left heading 080 cleared LS approach runway 05 Atlas 5 Lima Papa.
Excellent.
790.
Turkish 180 Montreal 181 iyi uçuşlar.
Heading 010 clear LS runway 06.
Heading 010 clear LS runway 06. 5 Charlie Bravo.
5 Victor Bravo, welcome, goodbye.
Goodbye, Turkish 3 Victor Bravo heading 300 descent 3000 feet.
300 and 3000 feet Turkish 3 Victor Bravo.
Excellent.
Bravo, good evening, continue approach runway 05.
Can approach 5 Victor Bravo.
Turkish 1 Sierra Zulu, tower. Latest wind 360 degrees 10 knots. Runway 05, clear'dan iyi akşamlar.
Clear to land 05, 10 Zulu, iyi akşamlar efendim.
079, iyi akşamlar, gate number 224, continue very well. Descend 5,000 feet.
Keep resonating, descend 5,000 feet, Turkish 1 Tango Charlie.
Turkish 9 Delta X-ray, speed 170, preceding traffic, heavy 5.9 miles ahead.
Copy, speed 170, and Turkish 9 Delta X-ray.
7 change 1207.
Ahead.
Copy, speed 170, and Turkish 9 Delta X-ray.
7 change 1207.
Ahead.
Copy, speed 170, and Turkish 9 Delta X-ray.
Speed 190 Atatürk, 5 Sierra Romeo.
1000 feet, 210, Turkish 1 Tango Charlie.
Restriction climb 160.
That's restriction climb flight level 160, Tango Lima Test.
1000 feet, 210, Turkish 1
Restriction climb 160. Teşekkürler, devam ediniz efendim.
Akşamlar efendim. Ekran 040 Tacel, 7 mit, DMT. Ata bir yola Victor'a devam ediyoruz. 6-6.
Anlaşıldı efendim. Ata bir yoluyla yaklaşmaya devam edin. 1-7 kat ediş öncesinde ikaz.
Ata bir yola. Kat ediş öncesi yeni burası üzere ikaz edecek 35.
Onur 079 360 degrees 08 knots, runway 05 clear'dan iyi akşamlar.
Return down 05, on a 079, even Saraka.
Teşekkürler. Onur 079 360 degrees 08 knots.
Teşekkür ederim. Tamam.
Return down 05, on a 079, even Saraka.
9 Delta X-ray, speed 160, tower 118.1.
160 Tower 181 Turkish 9 Delta X-ray, iyi akşamlar.
İyi akşamlar.
Romeo Hotel, radar contact 7000, high speed approach.
7000 high speed, to Romeo Hotel.
79 Mike, descend 3000.
3000 traffic, 79 Mike.
5 Sierra Romeo, speed 180 until 8 miles, tower 1188.
Speed 180 until 8 miles, tower 1188, iyi akşamlar Atatürk, 5 Sierra Romeo.
130, speed 200.
Heading 130, speed 200, Turkish 1 Tango Charlie. That's to Romeo Hotel.
79, iyi akşamlar, 109, arrival 1 Alpha.
Arrival 109 on react 079.
05 Turkish 5 Victor Bravo, goodbye.
Turkish 18 kilo, Yeşköy Tower, iyi akşamlar.
İyi akşamlar Turkish 18 kilo.
18 kilo behind landing company, Airbus 330, cross runway 05, vacate via Echo 3 behind.
Behind landing company 330, cross runway 05 and vacate via Echo 3 behind Turkish. 18 kilo. Tamam. İstanbul iyi akşamlar efendim. Victor Romeo Hotel.
Samsung Romeo Hotel, merhaba. Without restriction climb 160.
I'm restricted 160 efendim. Victor Romeo Hotel. Speed 180, Turkish 1 Tango Charlie.
Atlas at 5, Lima Papa, speed 180 until 7 miles, tower 118.1.
Speed 180 until 7 and tower 1181 Atlas at 5 Lima Papa, iyi akşamlar.
İyi akşamlar.
İyi günler, descend 8000, 1018, stand by please. Lima Papa, iyi akşamlar, continue approach runway 05.
Continue approach 05 Atlas at 5 Lima Papa.
Turkish 8 Delta Mike, merhaba, descend 9000, 1018.
9000, 1018, Turkish 8 Delta Mike.
Tango Charlie, Charlie Lima Hotel, change 122.575.
122.575, goodbye, Tango Lima Test.
Goodbye. Samsung 16 Echo, change 1207. Güle güle. Yankee, iyi günler. Descent 10,000 QNH 1018.
Change 116 kilogram.
116 kilogram, Turkish
Turkish 112 monitor 18375 for you. Flight.
Monitor 18375, thank you Turkish 112, bye. İyi akşamlar.
Merhabalar. Continue Foxtrot Alpha 7 line up runway 35 left.
Continue Fox Alpha 7 line up. That's fine,
Turkish 7 Juliet Charlie, no speed restriction based on will be around 584.
5 uniform Yankee.
Volkov.
05 Turkish 2 weeks. Number 10799.
Descent 8000.
8000, Turkish 8000, tamam.
Uniform Yankee.
Tango Romeo merhaba, descent flight level 140.
TY Golf 1 Charlie Bravo 8 Turkish 120.
Tango Charlie.
Airborne 121.25 uçuşlar.
Clear 40 equals 35, let's say 11125, it's left, it's 180.
That's etiquette 105.
Position 3 to star engine, push against star approve.
Hanımefendi müsaade olursa 105'te önce bir motorumuzu takiben pushback istiyoruz.
Bir motor çalıştırmaya serbestsiniz, push beyaz oluşu ikaz.
Tek motor serbest, takiben pushback'i ikaz edecek. Onur 1.6.
Turkish Canada taxi.
Turkish 568 Bravo, change 116 kilogram.
Grand Turkish 6315, request taxi.
6315, Whiskey Zulu Hotel 3, hold short runway 05.
Whiskey Zulu Hotel 3, hold 05, Turkish 6315.
Ground, good evening, Qatari 246.
Qatar 246, good evening.
On stand 218, there's a pushback in stop.
Qatar 246, start around pushback airport, runway 35 left.
Pushback start, got 35 left, Qatari 246.
Down 5,000 feet.
5008, Fox 26.
Turkish 3 Zulu Golf, heading 150, descend 3,000 feet.
150, 3000, Turkish 3 Zulu Golf.
Start of approach, stand by for pushback. Schwan Charlie Zulu, traffic about to vacate gate 10203, stand by, hold before Delta.
Hold before Delta, Roger, Turkish 100.
Good evening, Turkish 568 Bravo, Delta.
3 Bravo, good evening, stand number November 16, continue taxi via Golf 1, Charlie, Bravo 5.
Golf 1, Charlie, Bravo 5, and just confirm November 16 or 15?
November 15, stand number.
15,
Stand by, I'll check your CTUT time. Your CTUT 1620, you should send delay message.
copy that.
Speed 030 degrees 09 and not Airborne 121.25 uçuşlar.
Clear for takeoff on 35 right, after departure 12025, 12125 correction Turkish, the one.
Charlie, face north, push against star approved.
Can start and pushback is approved for the 35 left, orange line. Airfront 1891.
Grand Akşamlar Turkish 44 Mike, to the 4 push and start position Yankee 9.
Turkish 44 Mike, iyi akşamlar. Start around pushback airport, runway 355, face west.
Face west, push and start route, 355 Turkish Yankee. Ground Turkish Victor Bravo vacating Echo 7.
3 Victor Bravo, merhaba, November 1 arrival 1 Alpha.
November 1 arrival 1 Alpha Turkish, 3 Victor Bravo.
575.
22575, bye-bye, Turkish 5 before Yankee.
Asia Alpha Fox Fox, ready speed 200.
Reducing speed 200, sir, Tango Fox Fox.
It's for base, sir.
Thank you very much. 871.
Take 3 Tango Romeo, descend flight level 120.
Flight level 120, Turkish 3 Tango. Victor Bravo, we're stopping before Bravo 8 due to the traffic ahead.
Turkish 5 X-ray Bravo, Roger, hold short Bravo 8.
5 Victor Bravo.
Charlie Tango, contact 122575.
125757 Tango Baba.
Sam Turk 7 Delta Yankee, contact 1207. FM 7 Delta Yankee, 1207 inişler.
3000 speed 210 Tango Fox Fox. Tango yaklaşma 7 Delta Yankee.
7 Delta Yankee, merhabalar, descend 6000.
6000, 7 Delta Yankee.
05, vacate 5 Echo 3 behind.
Behind, landing traffic. Company 319. Code 05 to Echo 3 behind Turkish 6158.
6605, confirm ready.
Affirmative, full ready.
Turkish 6605, Roger, Sadaman. This is sir, I couldn't get your delay. I'll call you when I get it.
Copy that, Turkish 6605. We are standby on this frequency.
Roger.
Turkish 1526, speed 220.
Speed 220, Turkish 1526. So, X-ray Bravo.
Turkish standby, sirs. Tango Fox Fox, right heading 320.
Right heading 320, Tango Fox Fox.
Samtürk 7 X-ray Bravo, merhabalar, radar contact.
Request high speed Samtürk 7 X-ray Bravo.
Approach.
Teşekkür. 7 geçer. Turkish, devam et. Number 10'a çekmek istiyoruz uçağı.
Anlaşıldı, dinlemede kalın.
Number 9, arrival 1 Alpha, Turkey 2, Victor Kilo. Ground Qatari 246, request taxi.
Say again, call sign.
Qatari 246.
Qatar 246, Roger, departure for Alpha.
Clear LS06.
Heading 020, reducing speed and clear ILS approach runway 06, Tango Fox Fox.
Turkish 7 Delta Yankee, left heading 300, descend 3000, speed 210.
Left heading 300, descend 3000, speed 210, 7 Delta.
Samtürk 7 X-ray Bravo, contact 120450, bye bye.
10450, kolay gelsin, Samtürk 7 X-ray Bravo.
Sağ olun işte.
Çekim serbest, frekansı dinlemede kalın. Bitim ikaz.
Tamam, teşekkürler, Cümletin Konfor.
Turkish 4 Lima Charlie, taxiway departure to Alpha.
Turkish 4 Lima Charlie, thank you.
İyi akşamlar.
Zafer Kulesi'nden Turkish 3 Go, iyi akşamlar.
1 departure to Alpha.
05,
Golf Orange, Golf 1, Charlie, Bravo 1, hold before 35, right? 35 left.
Go 35 right. 9 about 35 left, Turkish 115.
For speed back 160 and tower 1188 inişler.
Speed 160, tower 188, ENVTEX and Tango Fox Fox.
Samtürk 7 Delta Yankee, heading 330.
Right heading 330, sir, 7 Delta Yankee.
Charlie, Bravo 1, hold before 35, right?
Golf Orange, Golf 1, Charlie, Bravo 11 for holding short at het 35 left, Air France 1, holding short at 35 right, Air France 1891.
Affirm.
Bravo, approaching Golf.
Roger, standby.
Hello.
To Alpha.
Departure 20, runway 1.
68, confirm departure to Alpha.
Affirm, departure 20, runway 168.
Unrestricted climb 10,000, start Golf Romeo, and will appreciate any direction.
Sounds fast.
Uniform confirm.
Düzeltiyoruz efendim, ATX uniform.
Turkish uniform, iyi akşamlar. Kuşanslar Approach Blue Line.
Kuşanslar Approach Blue Line, Turkish ATX uniform. Turkish 40 message.
1526, keep speed 200, I will call before the Dist.
Okay, ma'am, 230 from flight. Country of the 05.
Qatar 246, Monitor Tower 118375, goodbye.
846, bye-bye.
01. Altitude 1501, merhaba, descend altitude 3000, keep present heading, base time within 10 miles.
Thank you, descending 3000 and they keep present heading at altitude 1501.
111.
111 Turkish, Portugal, iyi akşamlar.
Akşamlar.
Radar, Mike Yankee, Zulu Sector Tango, good evening, descent to Quartal 1.0 ahead, Foxtrot Juliet 511.
Margaret, merhabalar, descend altitude 10,000 feet, QNH 1018.
QNH 1018, descent to 10,000 feet, actually.
350.
Heading 350 Turkish, 8,000 Mike.
Turkish 7 Delta Yankee, Tower 1188, bye-bye.
1880, iyi akşamlar, Turkish 7 Delta Yankee. Departure, iyi akşamlar, Turkish 6 Yankee.
6 Yankee Victor, merhabalar, radar contact.
Inside Air France 1891.
Air France 1891, please continue. You are holding short Delta. Please continue, hold before Charlie. Traffic hold short Charlie, sir.
Before Charlie, Air France 1891.
Ground Turkish 6301, ready for taxi.
Approach, iyi akşamlar, Santik 61 Mike.
Santik 61 Mike, merhabalar, descent 6000.
Descent 6000, Santik 61 Mike.
Turkish 3 Tango Romeo, descent 3000.
Descent 3000 feet, Turkish 3 Tango Romeo.
Affirmative and direct Foxtrot 518.
Direct Fox Juliet 518, Turkish 3 Tango Romeo.
Uh, 375 Air France 1891 bye.
Turkish 3 Zulu Golf 121.6, Washington. Golf 121.6, Washington.
Country Web, Bravo 1 25 time, 1 line, 5 Montreal, teşekkürler, Turkish 4 Mike.
Mike. Turkish 6 Yankee Victor, merhabalar, climb flight level 160, unrestricted.
Washington.
160, just wanted to
Continue approach 05.
Turkish, 056, 4.26.
Goes to Sun 9000 feet.
Descend 9000 feet, approximately, now go.
Marjet, direct Fox Juliet 512.
Direct to Fox Juliet 512, Major.
Over 11880 işte.
1880, iyi akşamlar efendim, Turkish 8 Delta Mike.
Turkish 3 Tango, may I expect base turn within 8 miles?
Copy, Turkish 3 Tango Romeo.
Golf 105 by Delta.
105 via Delta 30.
Alright.
We are ready, Turkish 4 to number.
Turkish 4 to November, right heading 300, reduce speed to 10.
I think 300 is speed to 10, Turkish 4 to number.
Take it.
Turkish 370, iyi akşamlar. On stand to 165 Kuşan taxi.
Hotel Delta India Alpha, descend altitude 4000 feet.
Descending 4000 feet, Michael.
Approach runway 35 left, facing west, Turkish 370 heavy.
Grand, iyi akşamlar, Turkish 7 Juliet Charlie runway back east.
37 Juliet Charlie Ground, iyi akşamlar. Arrival 1 Alpha, stand Mike 4.
Arrival 1 Alpha, stand Mike 4, Turkish 7
Size uniform, teşekkürler, iyi çalışmalar.
Runway India Alpha left heading 090, descend 3000, clear LS05.
090, descending 3000 and clear LS05, Tango India Alpha. Continue to push back and start up.
3760, traffic will follow you. Please continue pushing back and expedite please disable until position 4.
Okay, expedite until position 4, copy Turkish 762 heavy.
Behind departing traffic, line up 35 left behind.
Good evening, cross 35 right, and in sequence, line up and raise 35 left, Air France 1891.
46 runway 35 left, wind 020 degrees, 121 knots, cleared for takeoff, airborne 121.250, bye-bye.
Request for takeoff 35 left, airborne 121.250 to carry 246.
Tower 181, teşekkürler, iyi akşamlar.
SAMSUNG 61 Mike right heading 290.
Right heading 290, Thunder 61 Mike.
Merhabalar, Turkish 70 Romeo. Position Mike 04, request push back and startup.
Turkish 7 Kilo Romeo, push back and starter, route runway 35 left, face north.
Push back and startup, approach runway 35 left, face north, Turkish 70 Romeo.
Turkish 14 November runway 05, 3606 knots, clear friends.
Return runway 05, Turkish 14 number.
İyi akşamlar efendim. Cross runway 35 right, behind departing traffic line up runway 35 left, behind Turkish.
Bravo.
Affirmative, and after crossing 3000, direct to Ulper.
After crossing 3000 right, turn to Ulper. Teşekkür ederim, Frank 23 Bravo.
SAMSUNG 61 Mike heading 020, clear area 06.
Heading 020, clear runway 06, transfer, please come Mike.
Turkish 38 Yankee, Tango 1 to request startup and push back.
Turkish 38 Yankee akşamlar. Push and start at third runway 35 left.
Push and start approach runway 35 left, Turkish 38 Yankee.
Grand Turkish 370, request taxi.
Turkish 370, taxiway departure for Alpha.
Departure for Alpha, Turkish 370.
Teşekkür ederim. İyi akşamlar. Juliet India Zulu.
Juliet India Zulu, iyi akşamlar efendim.
227 nolu park pozisyondayız. Düşük aydınlığa motor çalıştırma müsaadesi istiyoruz. Emniyet tedbirleri tarafımızdan alınmıştır.
Juliet India Zulu anlaşıldı efendim. Aydıl'da sonumuzda servisimiz, kolay gelsin.
Alındı. Teşekkür ederim.
Tower, iyi akşamlar. Tango Charlie Delta India Alpha ILF 05.
Tango Charlie Delta India Alpha, Tower, iyi akşamlar. Continue approach, latest way 01010 knots.
India Alpha.
One Alpha, stand November 2.
November 2 arrive 1 Alpha Turkish 4 to November.
Black line flight level, climb altitude 9000 feet.
Climb 9000 feet, carry 246.
İstanbul iyi akşamlar. Sandık 23 Bravo.
Sandık 23 Bravo, merhabalar. Climb altitude 7000 feet. I will call you after 5 miles.
Climb 197,000. Sandık 23 Bravo.
15, I will call you momentarily.
Copy that.
Take off, iyi uçuşlar.
For takeoff, runway 35 left, iyi çalışmalar efendim, onları Airbus.
Toronto 264 Lima Tower, hello, cross 35 right, behind departing traffic, line up 35 left behind.
So cross 35 right, behind departing traffic, line up running 35 left behind Toronto 264 left.
4000 feet, keep present, heading for 286.
Flight level 160.
Climbing level 160 to Eastern. Sandık 23 Bravo.
375 iyi uçuşlar.
118,375, Turkish 88 connect.
18226, 118,375, bye bye.
18275, iyi geceler, 18226.
This is 180.
Roger, sir. Speed 18, round till 7 miles.
180 round till 7. Atlash for Juliet Zulu. Point direct, direct payload, Qatar 246.
Direct to my point.
Direct payload, Qatar 246.
Occupy Lima Charlie, contact upper 12257 pass.
2255, Turkish for the Machai, güle.
Antuk 39 Romeo, speed 220.
Descend up to 3,000 feet.
Descend to 3,000 feet, Mike Katanga.
760, reset transponder 5356.
5356. Confirm, Turkish.
Airport.
Turkish 7 Kilo Romeo, taxi holding point runway 35 left via departure to Alpha.
Departure to Alpha, runway 35 left, Turkish 7 Kilo Romeo.
11875 uçuşlar.
11875, Houston, Turkish 370.
Istanbul Tango. Descending 6,000 feet from Turk 39 Romeo and speed 220.
Atlantic 14 Whiskey, right heading 290.
Right heading 290, 14 Whiskey.
Channel Turkish 31 Mike, Dynamo Yankee 8, request push back and start.
Turkish 31 Mike, iyi akşamlar. Pushback and startup, it's through runway 35 left.
Request to 35 right, push back start at the Turkish 31 Mike.
Turkish 31 Mike, correction, runway use 35 right for you. Push and start it through for 35 right.
Push start at 35 right, push 31 Mike.
Grand Turkish 38 Yankee ready for taxi.
Turkish 38 Yankee, standby.
Echo 5 Tango Charlie Delta India.
Temperature Delta India Alpha Ground, good day. Left and faster Delta hold before golf.
Left Foxtrot Delta hold before Golf.
Grand yes. 75, stand number Yankee 13, request push back startup.
5 number golf, runway 05, 01007, that's cleared land.
Runway 05, close to land, opposite 5 number golf.
774, iyi akşamlar. Push and start it through the orange line.
Push and start it through orange line for the 774.
Yes, on Turkish 40 November 121.6, hoşçakalın.
116, right.
Maximum Victor 213, requesting descent startup.
Station calling, Callsign again.
Turkish 5 Lima Victor 213, requesting descent startup.
Turkish 5 Lima Victor, push and start it through the runway 35 left orange line.
Commencing push back to the orange line, 5 Lima Victor.
Turkish 8 Yankee, taxi Foxtrot Bravo 1 to hold short of 35 right.
Request push and start.
Turkish 8 Yankee, Foxtrot Bravo 1 to hold short of 35 right.
Taxi Bravo 1 to hold runway 35 right, Turkish 38 Yankee. Round Turkish 2 Mike, Quebec Stand, Sierra 13, ready for push and start.
Turkish 2 Mike, iyi akşamlar. Push and start it through blue line, pull forward, clear of Echo 5.
Push and start up for blue line, full forward to Echo 5, Turkish 2 Mike, Quebec. Grand iyi akşamlar, Turkish 1202, request push and start.
Turkish 1202, confirm Sierra 9er.
Affirm.
Turkish 1202, push and start it through of blue line.
Push start approved, blue line, Turkish 1202.
Grand Atlas 5 November Golf, runway 05 located from Hotel 5.
Atlas 5 November Golf, iyi akşamlar. Continue taxi Hotel 5 Alpha, Whiskey Stand, Yankee 14.
Continue Hotel 51, Alpha Whiskey, Yankee 14, 5 November Golf.
Emirates 122 Heavy Stand 226, request push and start.
Emirates 122, good evening. I will call in 3 to 4 minutes, so be trust.
Ground Barrick, we made contact with ADC, 3 to 4 minutes, due to traffic.
030 clear LS06.
Bracket in 030, looking at pilot press Alpha 06, my check.
We can start the full runway 35 left face north.
Push back and start at full runway 35 left face north, Turkish 7
Turkish 8 Yankee 18375, hoşçakalın.
Thank you, John 5, just left 3 again.
Okay, 6605 for taxi.
6605, taxiway Hotel 4 Alpha Zulu, Hotel 3, hold before runway 05.
Hotel 4 Alpha Zulu, Hotel 3, Hotel runway 05, Hotel 6605.
Hotel 1571, conditional 60 shuttle. Tango India Alpha 1, conditional 60 shuttle.
Subject 4 Juliet to the runway vacated.
Pass 4 Juliet Zulu ground, continue 5 stand Tango 4.
Taxiway Foxtrot Tango 4, Associate 4 Juliet Zulu.
İyi akşamlar. Keep present heading descent 5000. Descent altitude 3000 feet correction.
Descent altitude 3000 feet on present heading Turkish 6
Direct EDSA, correction, direct Ustro.
Direct Turkish 1 Delta 4.
Jet 267, descent 8000 feet.
Descent 8000 feet, Jet 267.
Relation 063, descent 10,000 feet, KNH 1018.
10,000, 1018.
Usual 172, Major.
Istanbul Center 3 November. May we keep high speed below 10?
3 November, high speed approach, brake, center 39 Romeo, heading 010, clear ILS 06.
010, clear ILS approach runway 06 under 39 Romeo.
Mike Jet, reduce speed 160 now.
Usual 160, Major.
Zulu Hotel 3, hold before 05, and before Zulu T-Break company, right to left.
Exactly, holding point 05 via Whiskey Zulu Hotel 3 before Zulu with G-Way company Turkish 31 Mike right left.
For red taxi.
3774, taxiway departure 3 Alpha.
123 Alpha Turkish 774.
Ground yakınlar tekrar Turkish 5 numaralı ve report taxi.
Turkish 5 Lima with reaction left, departure 3 Alpha.
Departure 3 Alpha, 5 numaralı.
267, speed 250.
250, Silhouette 267.
İstanbul iyi geceler, Romeo 226.
Jet 267, speed 220.
Speed 220, Silhouette.
Center 34 Charlie, right heading 290, speed 200.
Right, 290.
Descent altitude 4000 feet.
4,000.
Atlantic 2 Fox Delta merhabalar. Descent 5000 feet. Base storm within 10 miles.
Kolay gelsin.
Soundtürk 84 kilo, teşekkürler. Climb flight level 160 unrestricted.
Before 170, we monitor tower 1, we track tower 1 Tango India.
Ground Turkish 7 with Golf report taxi.
67 Whiskey Golf, taxi holding point runway 35 left via departure 1 Alpha.
Taxi holding point runway 35 left via departure 1 Alpha Turkish 7 with Golf. Air 2806.
306, iyi akşamlar. Continue Foxtrot, I will call for parking position.
Continue via Foxtrot 2806.
306, parking position November 14.
November 14, continue via Foxtrot 2806.
Traffic line up 356 behind.
Runway 35 right behind departing aircraft, line up runway 35 left behind Turkish 3708.
Soundtürk 6 Yankee Hotel, descent 10,000 feet, KNH 1018.
Dilerseniz hazırlayın.
Teşekkürler.
Flying Whiskey 0 runway 226.
Turkish 319.
İyi akşamlar efendim, orayız olsun.
Onur 063, iyi akşamlar. Bir tane Altitute çıktı.
Sen Altitute 6000,
Onur 063, reduce speed 220.
Reduce and total area, orayız olsun.
Santuk 2 Fox Delta descent 3000 feet. Left heading 090, clear LS05. Atlas Jet 5, Mark Alpha, continue reduce speed 17. Atlas Jet 5, Mark Alpha, just confirmation, reduce speed 17.
İyi akşamlar, Turkish for Bravo.
Turkish for Bravo 10, merhabalar, descent altitude 5000.
Altitude 5000, Turkish for Bravo 10.
Mahaneer 114, right heading 310, speed 2.
Right heading 310, Mahaneer 114.
Turkish 6 Bravo, Kilo Tower 118.
Tower 118, Turkish Bravo Kilo.
Santuk 2 Fox Delta, reduce speed 180.
Let's facing north, Turkish 9 Fox Kilo.
Hi7, after company continue 104.
Taxi, monitor 118, 375, Turkish 1200, check out.
Ground Turkish Sonic, Victor, Kyoto.
Turkish 7 Echo Victor, taxiway Whiskey Zulu Hotel 3, hold shuttle 05.
Whiskey Zulu Hotel 3, hold shuttle 05, Turkish Sonic, Victor.
Ground getting out of ROMOL 911 Yankee, 215, fully ready for stand and push.
Mark 911 Yankee Ground, good evening. Push back and started this route, orange line, face to the west.
Set up and push back at boot, orange line facing west, ROMOL 911 Yankee.
Atatürk 5 Mark, Alpha merhaba, iyi akşamlar, contemporary 05, expect data and clearance.
Bravo, 1, hold shuttle 35 west.
Climb, bir tane sağlık infeksiyon istiyor.
Echo 5, Foxtrot, and then Bravo 12, Emirates 122. Just confirm the Bosch runway is 35 left.
Yeah, first.
Thank you very much.
Ground, thank you. Turkish 90 Alpha. Echo Turkish 90 Alpha, arrival 1 Alpha, gate 103.
Arrival 1 Alpha 103, Turkish 90 Alpha.
18306, 126, social.
16, so I got
Turkish 2 Mike, Quebec 18375, social.
375,
No, cross 05 way, Echo 3 behind.
Yeah, no, this is also 05, 3 behind the Fox, right heading 290, speed 10.
Right heading 290, speed 200, 35 Foxtrot.
Santuk 6 Yankee Hotel, reduce speed 210.
210, Santuk 6 Yankee Hotel.
Santuk 2 Foxtrot Delta merhaba, contemporary 05.
267, speed 180.
180, 267.
40 İstanbul, iyi akşamlar, Turkish 37, requirement 5000.
Turkish 3770, merhabalar. Cloud Flight Level 160, restricted direct moving.
Climb 160 on course, 1 feet no restriction, Turkish 37.
Descent preparation checklist.
Turkish 8 Charlie Quebec.
Seatbelt signs.
8 Charlie Quebec. Merhabalar, radar contact.
On.
Empty eyes.
Off.
6 Bravo Kilo Heavy, runway vacated, Echo 6.
Received.
67 Kilo, iyi akşamlar. Driver 1 Alpha, P4 Echo 5, give way Emirates.
Arrival 1 Alpha, second gate please.
Gate Turkish.
116, iyi akşamlar Turkish 9 Echo Bravo. İyi akşamlar Turkish 5 Echo Golf. Information Hotel number 07,
Turkish 5 Echo Golf, devre akşamlar 07 copy. Information India, current destination Echo Delta Delta Tango via flight route depart from E35 left. Current via Turbo 1 Yankee departure to altitude 5,000 feet. Squawk Alpha 3210.
Initiating descent. Radar tilt.
Sayın yolcularımız, iniş için alçalmaya başlıyoruz. Şimdi lütfen yerlerinize oturunuz ve kemerlerinizi bağlayınız. Koltuklarınızı dik, masalarınızı kapalı duruma getiriniz. Teşekkür ederiz. Ladies and gentlemen, as we are descending to land, please proceed to fasten your seatbelts, adjust your seats to the upright position, and close your tray tables. Thank you.
Squawk Alpha 2365.
Destination Lima Golf Alpha Victor 35 left Marmara Yankee 5000 start 2365 Turkish 800 in.
800 is the correct contact France 121 to simulate uçuşlar.
118 teşekkür ederim. Turkish 800 in.
Good evening, Turkish 5 Delta number 103 requesting startup on respect.
65 Dist Juliet, pushback and southwest from 85 left position 3.
Startup on respect approach from 85 left position 3 Turkish 5 Juliet.
10,000 feet unreason Turkish 800 in.
76 report climb after 045.
Further climb, active contact. After Bravo Alpha 044 Turkish 760.
Turkish 1 Yankee 0, further descent after 044.
1 Yankee 0. About 330, pushback and start of April 4 runway 35 left, facing north Turkish 5 Yankee Quebec. Ground Turkish 9 and Fox Turkish, case taxi seeking.
8 Charlie Quebec direct import.
Direct import Turkish 8 Charlie Quebec.
Turbo 1 Alpha.
Departure 1 Alpha Turkish 9 Fox Turkish.
Import.
657 iyi akşamlar Turkish.
Turkish 380 Yankee runway 35 left, wind 220 degrees 9 knots, cleared for takeoff, iyi uçuşlar.
Runway 35 left, cleared for takeoff Turkish 380 Yankee akşamlar.
Nasıl aldık? Bravo, 757. Ground 62, runway Alpha with taxi.
62 Romeo Alpha, taxi holding point runway 35 left via departure 1 Alpha.
Departure 1 Alpha, 62 runway Alpha.
Project 267, I will continue approach 05.
Continue approach 05, check.
Mali 114, runway 050108 knots, clear tonight.
Finish runway, thank you.
37 Echo Victor after traffic on short final 310, cross 05 via Echo 3 behind.
Yeah, after landing traffic short final, cross runway 05 via Echo 3 behind. 5 left, teşekkürler, Turkish Romeo.
Romeo 375.
Control time 1237532, W former checker. Ground is Turkish 8 Charlie Quebec.
İyi akşamlar efendim, Turkish 31 Mike, request full length please.
Turkish 31 Mike, register, line up 35 right, full length.
Line up 35 right, Turkish 31 Mike.
Took 193 standing 8,000 feet, current 1018.
8,000 feet, current 1018.
Tango Foxtrot, iyi akşamlar Mike. Schedule destination olmak için havaya flight service depart runway 35 left. climb via Water 1 Yankee departure to altitude 5,000 feet, squawk Alpha 2312. Istanbul Atatürk, Istanbul Atatürk, Turkish. Turkish 140 devre akşamlar. Tango 6 kapı clear destination. Oscar Echo Romeo Kilo via flight level departure S.A. 5 left. Climb via Everton Yankee departure to altitude 5,000 feet, squawk Alpha 2375. One 40 reset correct contact ground 1 between late uçuşlar.
Kontrol iyi akşamlar Turkish 140.
Hello? Ground flight level 120
Turkish 1 contact arrival 112.
120.
Turkish 9 Hotel Mike, merhabalar. Climb flight level 160 restricted.
Tamam, 160.
3 Yankee, climb flight level 160 restricted.
On the restricted 160, Turkish Yankee.
Samsung 1925, contact arrival 1207.
1207, yes, 192.
Turkish 3 Yankee, Kilo Airlines, South flight level 130.
Turkish 5 Yankee, Quebec, request access.
Turkish 5 Yankee, Quebec, holding point runway 35 left via departure to Alpha.
Holding point runway 35 left via departure to Alpha, Turkish 5 Yankee, Quebec.
Phase 016, monitor 18375. Turkish 90 Alpha, continue via Delta, park position 103.
Caprio Mile Alpha, parking position 103, Turkish 91.
From Air Turkish 9 Recover, stand number 11, request South Pacific.
Turkish 9 Reco Bravo, stand by.
9 Recover.
Unrestricted, Sanjay 8 Romeo, Foxtrot.
Turkish 9 Hotel Mike, contact Capri 12575.
22575, Turkish 9 Hotel Mike, iyi akşamlar.
C1 Mike runway 35 right, clean for takeoff, wind 010 degrees, straight now to uçuşlar.
35 right, clear for takeoff, Turkish. 31 Mike, research number.
1, information has been requested. 1 Hotel Alpha, iyi akşamlar. 201 copy, information India, clear to destination Bangalore on via flight plan route depart from 835, climb via Edessa 1 Yankee departure to altitude 5,000 feet, squawk Alpha 2354.
Full destination Edessa 1 Yankee into 5,000 downwind 3 left, squawk 2354, check on telephone.
1 Hotel Alpha, reset correct contact ground 121 uçuşlar.
Warschau, kontakla.
Peki, iyi akşamlar. Cross 355, Yankee Parking Traffic Line up 35 West bearing.
İyi akşamlar, Cross Runway 35 West, Yankee Parking Line up 35 West, Yankee Turkish, so much Quebec. 36010.
Network, being contact 05. Thank you.
Los Foxtrot, cross 6 at flight level 110 or below.
Rocket 6 at 110 or below, Qatar. 604.
From Turkish 38 Yankee, contact Capri 12575.
22575, Turkish State Yankee, iyi akşamlar.
Şöyle.
Okay, iyi akşamlar. Santa 2 Yankee, State Yankee.
Santa 2 Yankee, nearby climb flight level 160 restricted.
Ground flight over 160 unrestricted, Santa 2 Yankee.
3 Yankee, kilo descend inside rocket.
Sunday South, Turkish Yankee. Control Station 3774.
Turkish 774, merhabalar. Climb flight level 160 restricted.
Flying flight 0160 runway 30, 774. Close 0,
5 Yankee, Quebec, monitor 18375.
Monitor 18375, 35 Yankee, Quebec.
Delta American, close runway 35 right, behind the parking service, line up runway 35 left, beyond the Eastern Evolution.
Atlas 5 Mike, Alpha 207, Delta.
207 via Delta Atlas 5 Mike Alpha.
X774, direct to us.
Hi, go ahead.
Delta American, position on 116 information, India, destination, number 4, Copper Bolt, repeat XIMBA.
Turkish 6 Tango Alpha. Then number 204, destination unbooked. Information, hotel, clear. It's 6 Tango Alpha, 204 copy, standby, direct, Lexi 751, November 16 copy, clear to destination, Lima, Foxtrot, Papa Golf via flight plan, route departure runway 35 left, climb via Wadanwan, Yankee departure to altitude 5,000 feet, Squawk Alpha 3206.
Wadanwan, Yankee, 4 runway 25 left, climb 5,000, Squawk 3206, 6751.
Taxi 755, request correct contact ground 121.6, huge steps.
121.6, direction 755, initial follow-up.
It's 6 Tango Alpha, 204 complete, information India, clear destination, Echo Delta Delta Hotel via flight plan, route departure runway 35 left, climb via EPWA 1 Yankee departure to altitude 5,000 feet, Squawk Alpha 3202.
Hotel Israel 1 Yankee, initial 5,000 feet. Code 3202, Turkish 6 Tango Alpha.
It's 6 Tango Alpha, request correct contact ground 121.6, huge steps.
121.6, 6 Tango Alpha.
8122, close runway 35 right, behind departing traffic Airbus 330, line up 35 left behind.
Okay, behind the departing traffic, clear to enter 35 right and then proceed 35 left, hold of 20 behind, number 122.
Emirates 122, do not enter 35 right, just cross 35 right, continue Alpha 6.
Okay, do not enter 35 right, but proceed by Alpha 6, 35 left, Emirates 122. We now take forward to Alpha.
Passing 10,000 feet.
Runway 35 left, face north.
On.
Approaching 3 Gold Bravo 4, establish
Pick off. Turkish 7 Echo Victor, Roger, come up and it's your smart.
Somali approaching 3 Gold Bravo.
Approaching 3 Gold Bravo, merhabalar. Continue program, Major 5.
Approach 0 for approaching 3 Gold Bravo.
Transport 0, continue, approach.
774, contact upper sector 12575.
122575774. Hopefully 7565, keep it, bye-bye.
X3D, Alpha, merhabalar, lütfen altitude 10,000 feet, clearance 1018.
Altitude 10,000, 1018.
One part of the ship.
Royal King 360 degrees to remind us, runway 35 left, 34 takeoff, huge step.
Left takeoff, 7
Left port, stand by for output. Space 30 Alpha, keep the present speed.
The Ashama, cross 35 right, behind departing traffic, line up 35 left behind.
Madame the Ashama, cross 35 right, behind departing traffic, line up 35 left behind traffic. See you, buddy, home.
Present 22575.
1225753 31 Mike, you did that.
How about 150, holding short.
Emirates Delta to line up 35 left.
Line up 35 right. Number 1.
Ground, iyi akşamlar. Turkish Force, Sierra Papa November 6, report pushback and silence.
Turkish Force Sierra Papa, pushback and Altitute, runway 35 left face north.
Transition altitude.
5 left, Turkish Force, Sierra Papa.
Barrow reference set and cross-checked. 1018.
9 Juliet Sierra, taxi holding point runway 35 left via departure to Alpha.
To Alpha 9 Juliet Sierra.
1000 feet, expecting. Sorry, is from Turkish 6 Whiskey.
Total wind 360 degrees 06 knots, runway 35 left, clear for takeoff, airborne 121.250, have a nice flight.
Okay, clear for takeoff, runway 35 left, airborne, contact departure 121.250, Emirates 122.
2 Romeo Alpha, maybe change tower with wind.
2 Romeo Alpha, Monte Roman 8375.
8375 pilot.
Sayın yolcularımız, inişici kemerlerinizi bağlı, koltuklarınızı dik ve masalarınızı kapalı Your seats are upright and your tray tables are closed. Thank you.
36 November, reach back correct, contact 1.1.6, use step.
116 monitor 36 now.
Turkish 6 Charlie go.
Taxi. Okay, taxi.
İyi akşamlar. 755 Police November 1.
Direct 6751, stand by shortly.
Echo Bravo, taxi.
9 Echo Bravo, taxi holding point runway 85 left via departure 1 Alpha.
Taxi to holding point runway 35 left by departure 1 Alpha Turkish, 9 Echo Bravo.
1010 knots, clear snap.
Clear down runway departure 6 over. Bravo, ready for touch.
Turkish to Papa Bravo, iyi akşamlar, standby, I will call you number 5 in departure.
Number 5, standby, Turkish to Papa Bravo.
Calling 955, Maryland, South flight of 140.
Descending call level 140, calling at 9055.
After partially Tata Maryland, current flight of 160 restricted.
This is 160, traffic 5, Juliet Delta.
Observation of Bravo, descending 8,000 pound restricted set.
Descending 8,000 unrestricted Turkish, 8 Romeo Bravo.
Clear for takeoff, use flight.
Runway 35 left, clear for takeoff, 53 Hotel Uniform.
External Bravo, contact upper 12575.
2575, Bravo.
Sorry.
Ground control, Tango India, control correction. Runway 05, Turkish 6 standard.
300
Cabin signs.
Checked. Contact to current flight of 120.
Checked.
Airborne reference.
Checked.
Flight of 120.
1018. Check. Check is complete.
Approach Manama, Tempo Charlie, Sierra Bravo Lima, approaching flight level 170.
Recharge of Sierra Bravo Demand, merhabalar. Lütfen altitude 10,000 feet, Greenwich 1018.
10,018, Tango Charlie Sierra Bravo Demand.
10 altitude 10,000 feet, Greenwich 1018.
Localizer alive.
Sending 10,000 feet, QNH 1018.
Copy to destination Lima Tango Charlie Mike via flight plan route departure runway 35 left. Climb via Mopin 1 Yankee departure to altitude 5,000 feet. Squawk Alpha 2345. This is destination Lima Tango Charlie Mike via flight plan route from runway 35.
Traffic line up 35 left behind.
Cross runway 35 right behind. Departing traffic line up 35 left behind Turkish 2 Papa Bravo.
TETSA Bravo, contact arrival 121. Turkish 8 Bravo, contact arrival sector 121 decimal 1.
121 Kemal Turkish 8 Bravo.
It's south. Push the beam, Papa 1.
Localizer captured.
Istanbul reaction, SAMSUNG 8 in November Echo.
November Echo, country radar, clear flight 169 restricted.
Unrestricted climb 160 station, as a made November Echo.
Charlie Sierra Bravo Demand, lütfen altitude 8,000 feet.
Sending 8,000 feet, Tango Charlie Sierra Bravo Demand.
Turkish 2 Romeo Alpha Tower akşamlar, code 35 right behind departing traffic, line up 35 left behind.
Cross runway 35 right behind traffic. Line up runway 35 left behind Turkish 2 Romeo.
Charlie Sierra Bravo, Lima on the setting established runway 06.
On current heading established on the localizer 06, Tango Charlie Sierra Bravo Demand. Information current destination Antalya, departure runway 35 left, climb by the Savan Yankee to altitude 5,000 feet, scar 2353, on way 228.
Geared up.
Contact line 121 decimal 6 each left.
121 decimal 6.
P3D Delta Papa, merhabalar. Climb flight level 161 restricted.
160 unrestricted,
Tango, confirm your contact your 8 Tango X-ray. Sorry, 8 Tango X-ray. 8 Tango X-ray, check time position. Position 111.
Checked and armed.
8 Tango X-ray, 111,
Medium.
destination Lima Tango Foxtrot via flight plan route, flight runway 35 left, climb via
Checked.
1,000. 5,000 feet, clock Alpha
Checked. No blue.
2321.
Approaching 05.
8 Tango X-ray, with the correct contact from 121.6 uçta.
İyi akşamlar. Turkish 3 information.
Juliet X-ray, good akşamlar, 110 copy, information. Juliet 3, destination Lima Tango Charlie Alpha via flight plan route, departure runway 35 left, climb via Pima 1 Yankee departure to altitude 5,000 feet,
500.
Alpha 2305.
400. 300 above. 2 minimum.
Continue.
100. 70, 60, 50, 40, 30, 20, retard, retard.
Ground spoilers.
Azerbaijan 8080, devri akşamlar.
Reverse screen.
224 copy, please destination Bakü via flight plan route, departure runway 35 left, climb via Mopin 1 Yankee departure to altitude 5,000 feet, squawk Alpha 2342.
Auto brakes off.
Contact approval to 2575.
225, the action 8 November Echo.
Channel.
8080.
Azerbaycan 800, respect, correct contact ground 121.8, uçuşlar.
118, Azerbaycan 8080, land.
Delivery akşamlar Turkish 580, stand number Sierra 12, information India, request clearance.
580, devre akşamlar, Sierra 12, copy it, information Juliet, clear to destination Oscar Echo Tango Foxtrot, via flight
the landing checklist.
35 left, ground via Edessa 1 Yankee, departure to altitude 5,000 feet,
Checked.
squawk Alpha 2360.
Check retracted.
Engine mode selector.
Information Juliet,
Check
copy.
normal.
Clear to
Flaps.
destination. Continue to command 5,000 feet, squawk 2360, Turkish 580.
580, respect, correct contact ground 121.8, uçuşlar.
Aslan Resmi teşekkürler, Osman Osman, 580.
Traffic 69 Golf, descend level 170.
Traffic 69 Golf, merhabalar. Descend flight level 1, carry 0, speed 250.
İyi akşamlar, Traffic 580,
Block. Traffic 69 Golf, descend flight level 140, speed 250 knots.
Descend level 140, speed 250, Traffic.
Emirates 122, contact up to 122.575.
125,
Traffic 5 from Quebec, merhabalar. Climb altitude 7,000 feet.
Yep. Descend 05.
Climb and maintain 7,000 feet.
Yep.
Left behind, iyi akşamlar Turkish Airlines uniform.
Says under 5 from Yankee.
Traffic 5 from Quebec, merhabalar. Maintain 7,000 feet.
Maintain 7,000. Compromise accepted. Thank you.
And you copy clear to destination Victor Alpha Bravo Bravo via flight plan route, departure runway 35 left, ground via Pima 1 Yankee, departure to altitude 5,000 feet, squawk Alpha 2362.
Okay, clear destination via flight plan route 5,000, Pima 1 Yankee departure, squawk 2362, circuit 720.
720, respect, correct contact ground 121.8, uçuşlar.
218, teşekkürler, iyi geceler, circuit 720.
Charging from climb flight level 160.
Stand level 160, Turkish 3 Hotel Uniform.
Traffic 5 for exit, stand altitude 8,000 feet. Descend altitude 8,000 feet, traffic 5 for exit.
Grand direct, both jet 517, my police state.
Station.
Subject 546, Grand direct, both jet 517.
Negative 2 traffic.
Thank you.
Traffic 69 Golf, descend altitude 10,000 feet, QNH 1018.
Descend altitude 10,000, QNH 1018, Traffic 69 Golf.
Traffic 69 Golf, FM. Cross EPWA, flight level 110 below.
Orbital 110 below, Traffic 69 Golf.
Exterior charging from contact up to 122.575.
122.575, Turkish 3 Hotel Uniform, thank you.
Protect runway 35 left, Atlas 6144, iyi akşamlar efendim.
Echo Yankee ILS 05.
Atlas 2 Yankee, iyi akşamlar. Continue approach and after landing,
And the
locate via
parking
right for Yankee.
checklist.
Continue approach, locate via right for Yankee, Altitute Yankee.
Traffic 5 from Quebec.
Behind departing traffic, line up 35 left behind.
Behind departing traffic, line up and wait runway 35 left behind, Turkish 7 Mike uniform.
Turkish 900 Sierra Tower, merhabalar. Cross 35 left, behind departing traffic, line up 35 left behind.
Anti-ice.
Yes, come across 35 right, line up in sector 35 left, Turkish 9 Juliet here.
İyi akşamlar, Turkish 1 Hotel Alpha, Airlines 201, request for transfer.
Turkish 1 Hotel Alpha, push back and start at route runway 35 left, face north.
You can start at 35 left, face north, Turkish 1 Hotel Alpha.
Turkish 4 Delta Victor, request taxi.
Turkish 4 Delta Victor, taxi holding point runway 35 left via departure 1 Alpha.
Taxi holding point runway 35 left via departure 1 Alpha, Turkish 4 Delta Victor.
Turkish 4 Sierra Papa monitor runway 8375.
Monitor 11375, Turkish 4 Sierra Papa Yankee.
6.9 bilgi için teşekkürler. Şu anlık bir sıkıntı yok.
Size sağ olun.
Please clear to course 355 and behind the departing, line up 35 left behind, Turkish 6 Charlie Guys.
07 knots, clear to them.
Lieutenant, runway 05, with thank you, Altitute, yeah.
2575 Turkish, 2 Papa Bravo, iyi akşamlar.
Akşamlar, Astana 911, call second level 121.
111, Astana 911, thank you.
From on 016, contact up with 122-575.
22575, 016, iyi akşamlar.
Akşamlar.
İstanbul, iyi akşamlar. Santik 2 Eko Eko, 7000 metro.
2 Eko Eko, merhabalar. Military 7000, pardon, call after 2 months.
Eko Santik 2 Eko Eko. 636 knots, please for takeoff, huge stop.
34 takeoff runway 356, teşekkürler, iyi akşamlar. Turkish, Mike uniform.
Coconut traffic, climb flight level 16 restricted.
Unrestricted 160, Santik 2 Eko Eko.
25 Quebec, contact up with 122-575.
2575, 5 for me, close low line.
Altitude 546, contact arrival 1207.
One Golf Foxtrot, stand 5.
One Golf Fox.
127, Sandra, try for each day. İyi akşamlar.
February 32, Fox 33, iyi akşamlar. Descending flight 170.
Turkish 2 Foxtrot, Victor, merhabalar. Descend altitude 10,000 feet, QNH 1018.